Welcome to the podcast, Pilgrim and the Monk. A developing story of a pilgrim who is seeking the truth, and a monk who helps him find the way. Written by Timothy G.A. Cooper. Narrated and produced by Greg Cooper. Chapter 25. Know and fully known.
Do you ever get lonely living an ascetic life?
There are more lonely people in the city where you live than the wilderness I inhabit.
There are a lot of lonely people out there. Isn't it odd there is so much loneliness in such a mass of humanity?
Proximity does not necessarily lead to intimacy.
Why do you think that is?
I believe we are profoundly discontent. We roam the earth in a desperate search to fill the void in our souls.
You have nothing if not a flair for the dramatic, monk.
I do not believe it is overly dramatic when you see the futile lengths people take to satiate their desire for intimacy.
I think I see where you're going with this. You're referring to the God-shaped void in each of us. I've heard others use that illustration.
A void? Perhaps. I see it more as a broken relationship. Our God created us to be in a relationship with Him. When we rebelled, we claimed our independence from God without realizing the terrible price it cost. Without that relationship, we are incomplete. We are left empty and alone.
I never considered loneliness to be a spiritual problem.
Loneliness and discontent are merely symptoms of a greater problem. Once we reconcile with God, those disappear.
Are you saying that you don't feel lonely out there in the wilderness because of your connection with God?
Most of the time, yes. Remember, we still struggle with rebellion and sin, but through Christ, we know God and are fully known.
When you think about it that way, it's a wonderful gift God offers to humanity.
Yes, Pilgrim, it certainly is.
You've been listening to Pilgrim and the Monk, written by Timothy G.A. Cooper, narrated and produced by Greg Cooper. We hope you enjoyed this production. Please join us again for the next episode.